lovely Cancers, and welcome to your reading, and I hope that all of you are doing amazing. Now let's start this reading, and we're going to take a look at the energy between you and the person on your mind and see what is going on. Now as you guys know, on June 18 we are going to have a new moon in Gemini, and what does that mean is, for a lot of you, this is going to be a new chapter of your life is about to start, and it's with this person, and I feel like it's going to be a totally different kind of a story. For some of you, maybe you think that this is the end, but Spirit is mentioning that this is not the end, it's only the beginning. So I feel like what has been going on with your person is that your person has been having difficulty communicating with you about their feelings, about their emotions, and overall I feel that communication could have been lacking in this relationship, and that could have caused a lot of issues. Perhaps they wanted to tell you that how much you mean to them, but they have not been able to do so. And if that has been the case, I feel that all of that will be resolved pretty soon. Also, I feel like this person believes that you are their home, you are their family, or somehow perhaps they have been experiencing something similar, maybe in a previous lifetime, or it could be just you're giving them that feeling of deja vu. Now I feel that your person is about to communicate with you, especially because of this new moon in Gemini. Now, as you guys know, Gemini is about communication, but also this new moon is going to be extremely powerful because it's going to bring you a new chapter of your life. Okay, so maybe you're saying that this is the end, but it's not the end. It's only the beginning of your journey with this person. Now, let's start this reading, and we're gonna take a look at both of your energies and see what's going on. Sorry guys, I'm just going to see if I can remove this. Okay, all right, now we're gonna take a look at your energies a little bit energetically, and then we are also going to take a look at it from a 3D perspective as well and see what is happening. Okay, all right, my lovely Cancers, let's see what is going on between you and this person. Spirit, please tell me what is happening within this relationship. Okay, got some cards, and it says, I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. Oh my goodness, this is for your person. Definitely they could have all the 4 elements in their chart actually, and it says, my heart space is abundant and flowing. This is on your end. And it says, I have a healthy and stable foundation in my life, and I feel that this is on your person's end. Okay, they could actually be a Leo for some of you, or they could also be another water sign as well that's being showed up. But I feel like overall this person has all the 4 elements of water, earth, air, and fire. Okay, let's see what else. It also says, I bless my body with nourishing food on your end. And what else do we have? It also says, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state on your end again. And it's very interesting because there is the moon and there is water, so I feel like definitely this is your energy coming out, and it seems like you are almost like flowing. And it says, I release negative thoughts about myself and about my life. And let's see what is going on. We also have the waters of creativity and sensuality flow between my hara. Okay. And what else is going on? It also says, I am one with the infinite consciousness. Wow, quite powerful. I feel like for a lot of you, this person could actually be, they could have Leo in their chart. It could be a Leo, and it says, movement helps my energy and my emotions to flow. Okay, and what else is happening here? We also have, I go deeper into the root of my physical discomforts to learn and heal. And it says, as I heal my mind, I heal my body. Okay, so this is on their end, and I feel that this is on your end. The Year of Horse is also being showed up. eagle as a spirit animal, and also deer or stag as a spirit animal. It also says, I use my emotions to fuel my path. Wow, beautiful. Okay, and as I rest in the sacred womb, I heal. Okay, and I feel like this is on your end. What else do we have? It also says, I take the path of love and devotion, and this is on your person's end. Okay, and let's just put them here. Okay, and we're also going to have for the energy of the union, and it says, in my dreams I find my answers. One more card for the union, and let's see what is happening here. Okay. It says, I am calm and safe, and it says, my heart is open to receive love. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting that, but wow, beautiful. And it says, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos on your person's end. And it says, I feel safe and grounded. It's very interesting that the masculine and feminine energy are coming along, and their messages are pretty much the same, but maybe in a different way. So let's see what exactly is going on. Wow, a lot is happening energetically, actually. So buckle up and we'll see what is going on. To me, this looks like a Ace of Cups or Two of Cups, actually, that's being showed up. Okay. Now, let's take a look at your person's energy and see what is happening. Now, what I'm seeing on their end is that I feel like first of all, your person has been feeling perhaps very emotional, okay, but they have been keeping all of these emotions to themselves. They haven't been talking about it. They haven't been bringing it out to the universe, expressing it. So I feel like all of that is coming out. Perhaps they have been feeling stuck in some part of their life, especially when it comes to their divine feminine energy. I feel like there is a rooted wound in them. Could be like a mother wound or something in them that is just getting healed at this time. It could be going like way back to even to like their grandmother, their grandmother, or even like some ancestral healing that this person is going through. It could be related to, I'm strongly seeing like a grandmother or someone like an elderly in the family, that perhaps there has been a wound about this person or something very deep that this person needed to heal before they could come fully into union with you. I feel like that could have created a lot of instability in the life of your person. Maybe they have been actually raised by their grandmother. I feel like maybe there has been something about like a family of this person. Maybe I'm seeing that for some of you, this divine masculine or feminine, depending on, take what resonates. But I feel like they could have been raised by someone other than their birth mother. It could be that they lost the person that they love so much, and that could have caused a lot of emotional issues in them. I feel like overall in this family, I'm seeing that this person has not been able to express their feelings. Like basically feelings has been something that in the family it could have been looked down on. Like if the divine masculine has been expressing anything about their feelings, then maybe other people have been saying that this person is too sensitive or things like that. So I feel like this is the time that things are moving. Definitely there is a lot of movement in your person's emotions and feelings that's happening. And it says, I liberate, this one is, I feel like it's the core of like what is happening with your person. And it says, I liberate myself from emotions that don't serve me. Because I see that they have been in a storm, but this storm is calming down for them. Right now their life is getting more stable, both in terms of emotionally, and I'm also seeing in the physical form as well, but mostly in emotionally. And one of the things that I feel like it has been maybe very, very difficult for them, it has been the loss of a loved one, or someone like as I said, someone that has been raising them, like a grandmother or someone like that. And I feel like perhaps this person has had a very deep wound about the divine feminine in them, that at this time they are healing that. I also feel like your person is right now feeling that they are one with the consciousness, they are one with the whole universe. There is an eagle, which could be their spirit animal, that's being showed up, and it says, I am one with the infinite consciousness. I feel like for some of you, this person could actually have Leo in their chart very, very strongly, because we have the sun and the eagle. So I feel like also there's something about like a wound perhaps in their country as well, like perhaps the country that this person lives, especially for some of you. I'm seeing like and I know that this is not for all of you, but for some of you that are living in especially like areas in Middle East, like Iran, then there is this deep wound about the divine feminine, okay, that's being healed at this time by the masculine that I see. And it says, I take the path of love and devotion, because I feel like in the past the divine masculine has been encouraged not to show any feelings, not to show that sensitive side of themselves. And it says, I use my emotions to fuel my path, which I feel like exactly this is what the divine masculine energy of you is doing at this time. So remember that these are energy readings, so it doesn't matter what gender you are. And it says, I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. So I feel like your person has been, as I said, going through this storm with the thunder, and but they are coming out. I mean, things are moving for them, and that's why it says, movement helps my energy and emotions to flow. Yeah, there is a lot of like movement happening for them, and I feel like this person is going to express that to you, because right now I feel like in the past they couldn't, because they didn't have that emotional stability. And it says, I have a healthy and stable foundation in my life. There's a Leo and there's a stag. I feel like the stag could be like your spirit animal as well that's being showed up, because there's a stag there too. So it could be like, yes, Leo energy is coming along, but also another water sign. So it could be another Cancer, Scorpio, or oh my goodness, or oh my god, I'm just like having some kind of a issue with the, oh my goodness, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so these are the energies that I'm seeing for them. Now let's also take a look at your energy and see what is happening on your end. Okay, so my lovely Cancers, what is going on is that I feel like your heart chakra is like opening up to the universe. It's like flowing right now. Now, one thing that perhaps has been going on with you is, it was about the stories that you've been keep telling yourself that has been negative, and you're releasing all of that. You're releasing and it says, I release negative thoughts about myself and about my life. This is exactly something that has been going on in your life for a while, and it's very interesting, as I'm saying that it was 3031 and it's number 13 as well. It could be for some of you, it could be your birthday, July 13. It's a special message for you guys to release all of this negativity that you have about your love life, especially, when you say, well, my love life, is never going anywhere. I'm always stuck. Things are not moving, So I feel like this is the time to do that. And the other thing is that, you are embracing your feminine, divine feminine energy. Perhaps for some of you, it's like there are some also emotions, and it says, the waters of creativity and sensuality flow with my hara. And I feel like it's almost like you are, there could have been a wound also that I'm seeing for the divine feminine very, very strongly. It's very interesting that there has been divine feminine wound that's coming on both ends. So remember that we have the energy of the masculine and feminine within us, and I feel like this is the healing of the divine feminine that has been taken place, especially for Cancer, because remember that Cancers are very nourishing. There's that motherly energy in them. Regardless of if you are a man or a woman, or because I feel like this is the time to release everything that you have been telling yourself negative about you. And also perhaps you have been manifesting that in your body in some ways, that maybe you manifested pain in certain areas, and this is the time to release all of that, which is very, very beautiful. And it's interesting because we have number 13 and number 3 here, and in number 3 it says, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state. And there is the moon, which is you, and I feel like this is you right now. It's almost like you're allowing yourself to float, okay, as opposed to maybe going against your own body. There's sometimes that when we have negativity about our life, then we manifest it in our body. So Spirit is encouraging you to nourish your body, eat food that's good for you, allow your emotions to come in, express your creativity. And it also talks about, as I rest in the sacred womb, I heal. This is the inner child healing for you as well. And again, it has to do with the divine feminine. I'm not sure what is happening, but the divine feminine healing is coming out very, very strongly, perhaps because of Cancer energy that's very, very strong in this reading, especially with the moon here. And I feel like there was a moon in some other parts of these cards as well that I saw somewhere. Maybe you guys are seeing that, but I feel like it's coming out. And it says, as I heal my mind, I heal my body. So remember those negative thoughts that you have been manifesting in your body. When you heal that, when you heal your mind, then your body automatically is also going to be healed, which is quite powerful. And it says, I feel safe and grounded. And there is a lotus flower. For some of you, I feel that there's also a connection to a tree. For some of you, perhaps it's time to also ground your energy. Maybe you've been feeling all over the place, and they're saying that sitting under a tree or connecting with nature is going to help you to feel grounded. And also maybe you've been feeling like unsafe, or feeling like perhaps unsafe within the relationship, like maybe this person is unstable. But I feel like both of you guys are finding that stability. They are finding that stability and foundation, a stable foundation in their life, and so do you. This is beautiful. Yeah, there is a deer, and there's also a stag, this is the feminine energy, and this is the masculine energy that's being showed up. Wow, beautiful. And I also feel like the lotus flower is also talking about your awakening to the spirit. So be open to spirit messages or animal spirit messages that are coming for you. It could come like even in forms of like flowers or animals, so pay attention to that. Okay, so that's that, and some inner child healing that I'm also seeing. A lot of womb, like it's like when it says like I rest in a sacred womb, I heal. So I feel like it's almost like you are healing that part of yourself as well, that as an inner child perhaps you have been I feel like there has been something about like perhaps people saying that you shouldn't be the way that you are. Maybe when you were a child, for some of you, I'm saying that you were very different. You were someone that maybe other people could not understand or misunderstood you. Okay, so I feel like there's something about like perhaps you not trusting masculines easily. Like maybe for some of you there is that feeling of unsafe, okay, of opening up to the masculine energy. I feel like this is like the root chakra block that's unblocking at this time for you. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing root chakra, like your security, connection to earth, and also perhaps your connection to opening up to the masculine energy, because this is a sacred womb. So I feel like it's absolutely beautiful that this is happening for you guys. For some of you, you might be feeling like more creative at this time, because your feminine energy is just like coming out to express itself. Okay, so that's on your end. And yeah, this is also beautiful. My heart space is abundant and flowing. I really love that too. All of them are giving you a really, really beautiful messages. And this one too, I bless my body with nourishing foods. Yeah, for some of you, you might be going like strawberry picking, or like just go to like places that you can connect with nature. Is going to help you a lot with that inner child healing as well, and also grounding your energy. Now, as the energy of the union, absolutely beautiful. And says, I find in my dreams, I find my answers. And I feel like there's something about like your, it could be like a deceased person, or someone that could be giving you a message about your love life. Okay, there's something, I feel like there is a union that's about to happen, and it says, my heart is open to receiving love. This is so beautiful. For some reason, I'm seeing like a lot of Middle Eastern cultures. Like I'm seeing like Saudi Arabia. I'm also seeing like some nomads. Like I'm also seeing like Turkey, or some parts of the world that could be like around the Middle East. Okay, but this is not for all of you. This is just for some. So please take as resonates. It could be also be that you two might not be from the same culture. It could be like different cultural differences, but but it's almost like this union is gonna break all of these barriers. Okay, this union is so beautiful that's about to happen. And it says, my heart is open to receiving love. This union is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, is happening for you, my lovely Cancer. And you're gonna find the answer in your dream. I feel like you might be even seeing the person that you love in your dream. You could be getting messages, and they could also be getting messages at the same time. So be open to that. I feel like both of you guys, you're opening to yourself to receive and give at the same time. Not only to give and not only to receive. It's going to be very mutual. Okay, beautiful. And yeah, like a lot of like dates. There's number 22 as well. A lot of master numbers are being showed up here too. Okay, just a second. I'm also saying that you two could have been promised each other that you're going to come into union, maybe even from a previous lifetime. Like you two said that this lifetime is going to be the one that you two are going to be reunited. And I feel like this is going to be the last reunion that's happening. Extremely beautiful energy for you guys. Okay. Now let's also get you guys tarot as well, and we're going to take a look a little bit on it. Actually, let's get just some cards for confirmation, and then I will also get you guys some tarot as well. Okay, let's see if there is some confirmation for you guys from Spirit. Let's see. Okay, let's see what is going on. Transform. Wow, beautiful. And it says now is the time for renewal and a fresh start, and small changes will bring transformation to your days. You will feel revitalized in body and spirit. Allow this transformation to gather in strength, and change will be simple and smooth. I welcome this change. I feel like it's happening for you guys with the butterflies, and Spirit is asking you to accept these beautiful changes that are about to happen. So don't resist it. Okay, let it happen, because I feel like the union or reunion is about to happen once you release that your resistance perhaps towards it, or perhaps towards even this person, maybe for some of you, you've been resisting it for a long time. And it says simplicity. That's beautiful. And it says like a Zen garden, simplicity in your own world will bring you peace and clear your mind. You can create a serene home and surroundings. Start by adding small things such as plants and flowers, and then declutter the space around you. I clear my space and introduce simplicity. And I feel like this is on your end. It could be that for some of you, they are asking you to, as I said, more grounding your energy, simplifying your life, because there is a new beginning is about to start. And also, as I said, connect with nature, like have, even if you can go to, like, say, to the forest or like places there's not near to you, then have plants and flowers, because that's going to, I feel like it's going to boost your energy and also help you with this transformation as well. What else? We also have silvery light. And it says, the silver spiritual light that shines on you now bring clarity and prosperity. You will see things in a new light, and the choices you make will come from your highest self. Don't always reflect on the past. Live in the moment. My choices are clear. That's really, really beautiful. And I feel like this is the energy of the union. And there are two... there are two deer or stags are like running, and I feel like you guys are going to choose each other, and whatever that you are going to choose, the spirit is saying that it's going to be for the highest good. So don't worry about, like, what if you two be together, is it the right choice or not, because it is. Okay, we also have the observer, and we have the year of rabbit that's being showed up, and it says angels are watching over you. Relax and allow space to open between thoughts. Observe from a quiet distance and make no harsh judgment on yourself or others. I feel like this person has been suffering of that. Discernment may be needed for certain situations, and be able to walk your path and wisdom with clarity. I can observe without judgment. I feel like people have been judging your person. There is something about, like, as I said, about the way that they are. Perhaps even the divine masculine energy in them needed to be healed as well, because people could have been judging your person in the past, like maybe they're too sensitive or they're too feminine like. So whatever it is, this is the time that your person is healing that as well. And we also have grounding. Wow, again, this message keeps coming, and I feel like this is on their end as well. Perhaps they also need to ground their energy. Look closely at the nature surrounds you. See how the tree roots grow deep underground, and how the branches reach for the stars. This balance allows nature to thrive. When you are walking on woodland, lie down on the soft leafy ground and listen to the heartbeat of the earth. I am grounded and strong. Wow, so beautiful. And there's a stag. So I feel like you two could also be mirroring each other's energy, but this is very much also referring to this as well, because this is exactly kind of expressing this card. So I feel like this could actually be that it's more on your end, because it says, I feel safe and grounded, and this is talking about grounding. And interestingly enough, there is the stag and there is a deer in here. Very, very interesting. So I feel like this is the masculine feminine energies also playing, or also kind of mirroring each other. Wow, beautiful. And let's get 2 more cards and then we are done. And we have Illumina. Okay, this is on your person's and we also have the Lovers. Oh my god, this is happening. This is definitely happening. We have the Gemini energy coming along. And okay, one more, sorry guys, because they need to have. And we also have autumn equinox. This person could be an autumn baby, could be like Libra, or could also be Yeah, it could be a Libra, but could also be a Scorpio. So someone that has been born in autumn, in the season of autumn as well. It could also be a Leo, because there's a sunflower here as well, and it says autumn equinox. The seeds that were sown have sprouted and fulfilled their purpose. Now you have the ability to share with others. Time shared together is the greatest gift. Oh my goodness, this person is going to exactly do that. Take this opportunity to feast upon which you have accomplished, sharing it with your friends and family. I share with those I love. I feel like this person is finding a lot of prosperity. Could also be a Pisces. Yes, could be a Pisces as well. And I feel like they want to share this stability that they have found in their life, this abundance, this yeah, I feel like something that is coming, they want to share that with you. Okay, this person is definitely going to share a lot of beautiful moments and also abundance with you. We also have Illumina. How beautiful. And it says a great celestial light shines on your life. Allow the brilliance of the cosmos fire your inspiration. Be open to epiphany and allow light to shine in the dark corners. Open your being to the divine and sacred that all surrounds you. Allow it to permeate the core of your being. Divine light pervades me. Wow, extremely beautiful. I feel like the path is becoming actually illuminated for your person. And it's shining in the, as the spirit is mentioning, in the dark corners of their soul. Oh my goodness, Cancer, you are definitely coming into this union. Year of Rabbit is being showed up extremely strongly in this reading, and it says love freely and without attachment, and you can cherish those close to you and let them share those magical moments whenever you are together. The energy of love brings sharing, empathy, and devotion. Your relationship will have the strength to overcome complications. I can love freely and I can have compassion. Wow, really beautiful. And there's the moon here. For some of you, this could be another Cancer actually that you've been dealing with. Wow, extremely beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna take a look on the 3D as well, but hold on a second, guys. And I will also continue this on the membership site, so join us if you want to. Okay, guys, now let's see. Let's see also in 3D what is, wow, it's like flying. And we have the Temperance. Oh my god, this looks like Cinderella's story. And this is Sagittarius energy. For some of you might have it in your chart, but it's almost like you're getting ready for that ball dance. You're getting ready to enjoy your happily ever after is coming. And I feel like you have allies. You have like animal allies that are helping you. Something about spirit animals. If you guys remember in Cinderella, that was like the mice and the birds were helping her to get her dress ready. And don't be discouraged if as you guys remember in the story, the stepmother was ruining and the sisters were ruining her dress, but then she came back again and she finally had her happily ever after. So don't worry, because you have allies to help you. Oh my god. Okay, this person, the Six of Swords, they are moving towards better days. For some of you, I feel like strongly this is another Cancer that's being showed up, but it's like they are moving towards calmer days. This person's finding stability. Of course, there are some emotional wounds that they still are carrying with them, but they're being healed at this time. Okay, wow, beautiful. And it also says Judgment. Oh my god. Okay, so something about, I feel like other people have been really having a harsh judgment on your person. And yeah, because this is exactly what has been going on about the Judgment, because the Judgment usually is different in tarot, the way that I saw, but in here I feel like people have been judging them when they were a child, when they were a kid. Okay, this is what I see. And yeah, and that's why maybe this person could have been very harsh on themselves, judging themselves very harshly. Okay, so this is definitely what I'm saying, judgment. But of course in tarot it has a different meaning, but in this case I'm seeing it that they have been healing that inner child that perhaps been criticized by society, by people around them, even family. Wow, this person is coming towards you. Definitely for some of you also could be an air sign, especially Libra or Gemini, but Aquarius could also be. And we also have the Page of Swords as well on their end. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, we have the Beauty and the Beast. We have the Strength. I mean, yes, for some of you this could be like a Leo. I feel like this person is going to propose to you. And this is what I see. A message is coming from them. Oh my God, this person has so much passion for you. This is the Knight of Wands, so there's Sagittarius energy coming as well. I feel like there's going to be a communication for you coming, but there's also look at the Strength cards. I mean, the Beast is like kneeling down, and I feel like this is like you have been taming the Beast, and I feel like the Beast is about to propose. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And yeah, because you guys have the Cinderella, and you guys also have Beauty and the Beast. Very, very beautiful. And what else? We also have the Magician, and this is on your person's end, so could be a Gemini as well. Yeah, could be a Gemini. And okay, what else? Okay, and this is on your end. For some of you, you might be mothers. I feel like some of you have kids, and I feel like you want to also communicate with them. You guys might be like being guided to just communicate with each other at the same time almost. We also have the Emperor, so they could be an Aries. Oh my God, the Emperor and the Empress. This is so beautiful. You guys are a true match made in heaven. And also it could be that for some of you, you could have been the Emperor and the Empress in the previous lifetimes as well. You two have been a spouse, definitely, that I see. So it could be that they have Aries in their chart. You could also have Libra or Taurus in your chart as well. Wow, really beautiful. And we are going to continue this on the membership side as well, so join us if you are being guided. But wow, Cancer, I feel like you guys are gonna get a proposal. Oh my goodness. Okay, it could also be that this person might be asking for forgiveness if something has happened between the both of you in the past. But it's like you are going to be very, very like forgiving about it. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so Leo energy finally showed up as well. And let's also get you guys some charms too. And see, and on their ends we have the Pinocchio as a story. I really love that because these are very much based on fairy tale stories. Okay. Some of you, I forgot to mention that if you could be like from different parts of the world, you could be living in US. Yes, I could see that. So yeah, Gemini energy again showing up. Okay, Pisces energy is also coming out. So yes, for some of you could be a Pisces, and union between 3 to 4 months, letter W or letter M, letter F, letter T. And it says divine connection, soulmate for some of you. There is definitely for some of you another Cancer, and says I love you so much, but it's hard to admit it to myself and say it to you. Remember I said they had difficulty expressing that? I feel like the expression is coming from them. Oh my goodness, it's another Cancer. I mean, there's like a definite kind of a a confirmation for some of you that this is a Cancer. And it says, I never told you, but I fell in love with you the first time I saw you. I always wanted to tell you how much I love you, but I couldn't say it. Oh my goodness, I feel like this person is coming with an they are definitely going to express their feelings to you. There's communication coming. But you might also be feeling like you want to contact them. Some of you, this person could be like a police officer. I'm seeing like an engineer, and there's India, there's also South Asia as well, or Asia. It also says divine partners, letter Y, letter B. I sometimes feel I don't deserve you. I wonder how you can love me as I am. I feel like it's the wound about judgments that perhaps they have about themselves. Okay, there's definitely a message coming, a really beautiful heartfelt message is coming. Aries as a confirmation, and Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius as confirmation. Cancer again, this is crazy. Wow, I think that we had two Cancer, or was it the one? Yeah, because these are two different. Look at that, two Cancers. Okay, this person could be wearing glasses and says, I want to feel that way again. Letter E, letter U, Africa, Australia. And there's also another Gemini here and says, I'm missing you like crazy. And it also says soul bond, and there's US, letter Y, letter M, marriage. I told you, for some of you, this person gonna propose to you. You will see. And there's a ladybug. Oh my goodness, Cancer. This is so beautiful. And there's Gemini. Oh my god, guys, there's so much confirmation. It's absolutely crazy. And they're also saying make a wish, success. So if you're seeing this video, then make a wish, because it's about to come true. Definitely there's South Africa, there's France, and here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I mean, what can I say? There's Leo energy also coming out, but I feel like there's sunny days ahead for you, my lovely Cancer. We also have Japan, and I think that, let's see, it says, I know very soon we will see each other. Our union is approaching. Just thinking about you put my heart and soul on fire. And I want to make up for all the pain that I've given to you. I want to give you all that I have. I want to give you my heart. I mean, I feel like this is Strength card is talking, you know, about this. And we will continue this also in the membership side. And I'm sending all my Cancers so much love until next time.